Not every day turns out to be a good day out at the farm, and today was definitely one of those days. I still think it's important to share moments like this though, because it's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. And I mean quite literally, as you'll see in this footage. We were continuing to help Matrix load his hind end today so he can carry riders better, but he puts all of his weight on his shoulders and he has a really hard time not moving his hind end when we ask him to put his weight there. All of the horses were getting a little spooky because there's a huge storm rolling in over the foothills really fast. He eventually ended up putting his weight on his hind and staying there, so we called it good for that lesson. He did a great job, but this is where everything kind of got complicated. Once we left the indoor, we realized how windy it was and there was super bad hail coming down as well. So naturally, tension was a little high for all of us and Matrix was getting a little spooked, and you know, he is totally entitled to his feelings, but his feelings are not going to endanger whoever is working with him at the time. And my trainer honestly did an amazing job at keeping him calm and making sure he stayed patient when getting into the paddock and putting his halter off. He wasn't tossing his head or being mean or rude about it, trying to get out super quick. We all understand the situation here, but he did an amazing job at staying patient, and then afterwards he got his halter off, he took off for the shelter, he got under there and out of the storm, so all was good. And then we actually ended up helping feed. The other trainer was all alone feeding tonight, and we didn't want to leave him all alone in this storm, so we ended up getting hay nets and grain bags out as fast as possible. Everything was all good, all of the horses were taken care of, and then we wrapped up and I found Daisy passed out in the tack room, completely unfazed by this weather. She really is living her best life. After that, we ended up going inside really quick to help dry my clothes before I drove home, and then we had some tea. I ended up having to battle this storm again on the drive home, but I got home safely, all was well. So yeah, this vlog definitely took a turn, but all is well, and I will see you guys in the next one.